So KG, in this fast real estate market, if I make an offer on a house, can I back out of that offer? What are you talking about? We'll talk about that in a minute. Hey there, this is a KG. I'm a realtor with Fairfax Realty in Greenbelt, where we help buyers to buy their dream home and sellers to sell their houses. And we do this in the Maryland, DC, and Virginia region. So if you're looking to move, sell, or move out of Maryland, DC, or Virginia region, contact us below. And if you're looking to invest also in real estate, definitely contact us below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you get updates once you upload a new video. All right, so this question, I get it a lot from buyers, especially first-time home buyer. So KG, can I back out of a contract if I wrote an offer and I found another house? Can I back out? Yes, you can back out. So listen, it's an offer, right? When you're talking about offer, it's just an offer. If the seller has not accepted it, you definitely 100% can back out. Just send an email. I don't want to go through with this offer anymore, and that's it. So, but if we're talking about a contract that is already accepted by seller, what we call a ratified contract, that means the seller already signed it, you as a buyer already signed it, we have what we call a meeting of the mind. Can you back out of it? Yes, legitimately. So let's break it down. So when you sit down to write an offer, first of all, you want to make sure it's a house that you like, right? It's a house that you're comfortable with. Because listen, houses are gonna come in the market every day, but once you pick the one you like, you just want to make sure it meets your needs. So when you sit down to write an offer, part of the offer writing is also deposits. It's a good faith deposit, right? We always talk about good faith deposit, what we call earnest money deposit. So when you write an offer, you have to put a good faith deposit. And when I sit down and explain to buyers, you can really lose that money or you can get it back, right? So when we're talking about backing out of offer, that's where that comes in. So you can really lose that money and the seller can actually sue you depending on the circumstances of you backing out of offer. So how legitimately can you back out of an offer? Well, home inspection. We have contingencies when you write an offer. Home inspection. So if the home inspection is not satisfactory to you as a buyer, you definitely can back out of that offer. Contract, you can back out of that contract. It's not an offer, you can back out of that contract. Financing, right? If the financing did not go through because you have financing contingency, that means your loan was not approved, not because you did anything wrong, because hey, when I say legitimately, I mean legitimately, right? But because some issues comes up that you are not aware of and the underwriter said, I'm not going to approve this loan, definitely you can back out of that contract because you have financing contingency and the lender have to give you a letter that you don't qualify for this house anymore or for that mortgage anymore. Within the time frame, right? Within the time frame, when we're talking about home inspection contingency, we always have 5 to 7 days. Within that 5 to 7 days, home inspection is complete and you can back out if it's not satisfactory to you. Contingency financing is within 25 days. You can back out if your loan is not approved within that time. And then appraiser contingency, right? If the appraiser comes back less than the contract price, definitely you can back out. Of course, you don't just back out, you present the appraiser to the seller and the seller may accept it, then you can back out. If the seller rejects it, then you can back out. The other way to back out is called homeowners association documents back out. The state of Maryland said you have to have the document, and once you get the resale package, when you get that resale package for any reason, and you get the homeowners association resale package for any reason, you can just back out like, well, I read this package and I'm not in agreement with what they're saying. Don't do that. You can back out with that. I've used that with my buyers. Like, I don't want to buy this house now. They're getting cold feet. The only other way to back out legitimately is the homeowners association document. So you can back out. If that house that you're buying is in a homeowner association community, and then you get a resale package, like I'm gone because of the home resale package. But beware, you have a limited time, right? So if you have an accepted offer and within a few days you have the resale package, you cannot 2 weeks later and say because of that resale package. There's a time limit that you can use the resale package document to back out of a contract. So that being said, you want to make sure you like the house that you want to buy. There's always going to be another house, but you want to make sure you like it. So yeah, you can back out of an offer and you can back out of contract. And if all else fails, if something happened and you really cannot really move forward with this contract, then you will lose your deposits. And if we explain to the seller may not sue you, right? So but the and then you just lose your deposit. But the most important thing, you really want to make up your mind quickly, because it will not be fair also to the seller, because once your offer is accepted, the house is off the market, nobody's looking at it anymore. So it will not be fair to the seller to keep a house under contract for so long and just say I want to back out, right? So that being said, yeah, you can back out legitimately. All right, so listen, if you're looking to buy, sell, or move to Maryland, contact us below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Next time I'm going to answer another question from the seller.